Hello guys, welcome to New Society. I'm Nona Prince, joined by Swapney
Hello.
and Sahil. And we'll be joined by more people. And here we are gonna discuss about the latest Spider-Man trailer, No Way Home, Spider-Man No Way Home, to be exact. And we'll talk about all the things. And the title of this video: Where are Tobey and Andrew? Where the hell are they? Did the VFX team turn off the layer? So we'll talk.
Intentionally.
Yeah, we'll talk all about that. And before that, because we did a reaction, we put it out. Guys, check out the reaction if you haven't. But you guys, both of you, your overview of the trailer. What were your expectations? And because of the leaks and everything, and what you thought about the trailer? Who wants to go? Sahil?
Sahil, go first.
No, yeah, sure. So I had obviously I had super duper high expectations. Definitely, one of them was that I wanted to see Toby and Andrew at least be with their backs, something like that. I don't want to see their faces. It's okay, but at least show me three Spider-Man suits at least.
They did show three
I did not
Spider-Man
get that,
suits,
so obviously I was very
but not at once.
yeah, they did see it at once. Yeah. So yeah, and also my biggest issue from the trailer was that there was no money shot in my opinion. I feel like there was no shot. I was like, wow. It was not like I was not feeling like that. It was good, like okay, yeah, I was that. Okay, like between
Yeah.
I think the closest to what we got from the as a money shot was the one in which Goblin comes in, because we did not see Goblin in the first teaser that
Yeah.
closely. No, I think we did not see it at all. We just had his laugh in that. But getting to see Goblin was definitely the closest to what we got as a money shot. But yeah, so I was very disappointed as a fan of Tobey and Andrew movies. But I feel even as a trailer, it wasn't that engaging. I mean, I believe the teaser was more engaging than the trailer. I think I believe a trailer should be better than the teaser, and also it should show a good storyline as well. In this, it felt like it was like a teaser too, and not a trailer. Say.
It was actually,
that was my reaction.
like a follow-up to the teaser, because it
Yeah,
was
exactly.
referencing the first
exactly.
teaser.
Yes, yes.
True.
The
And
entire
I
teaser-
think
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just saying that Doctor Strange summarized the entire teaser in one sentence also in the starting. I think like it basically was a sequel to the teaser.
Yeah. Basically, they're telling a story from the trailer also. So in the last trailer,
exactly.
this happened. No need to explain.
Exactly.
I think
That's
this
what
one was more of a, answering the questions of what the fans were asking, which is why this trailer was out. This had a lot of characters. So like, okay, who all is there now from the past Spider-Man movie? Who all is there? The people were curious.
Yeah.
So they just what they did was build more hype. They showed that these people are there and this is how they are looking in this movie.
Yep.
But we
Yeah.
are still not gonna show you if the other Spider-Mans are there or not.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it was a good trailer, and yeah, I think the girlfriend dying is the signature. I mean that
Yeah.
that
Not
I feel
dying,
that
dude,
was
come on.
But haven't they
mean-
already
I
shown
mean-
that in the Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming? They've already shown that similar kind of scene, right? In which
similar kind of scene. Is that so?
in Spider-Man Homecoming.
When?
I forgot the name of
When
the
is
Really?
MJ
the act-
dying? There's no place MJ dying.
No. I know MJ
In
is
the
not dying.
elevator.
He's
In the
saying
elevator,
the
yeah.
falling scene. He's saying just the
Yes,
falling scene.
in the elevator. No,
Is
no,
that so?
in the elevator. I forgot the name of the actress, but she was
Zendaya.
falling. Peter Parker.
Zendaya.
MJ, right?
No.
Yeah. Oh,
No. In
The other-
Homecoming, we don't have MJ.
Oh, the
We
other
don't have
girl.
MJ as the-
Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay.
We have already seen
Vulture's
Peter
daughter.
Parker technical. Yes, not yes.
Mhm.
Vulture's
Vulture's
daughter.
daughter.
So we have
Yeah.
seen that already. That he did try to catch the his girlfriend or whatever his love interest in the Spider-Man series also.
I think
So
the
why are we
most
showing again?
obvious follow-up to that scene is that Andrew will come in. Because,
Exactly. Yeah,
I don't think so. Because it will take away the thunder of this Spider-Man. Why would you like?
Well,
But isn't
well,
them being in the movie will take the thunder?
yeah, exactly. That is the whole focal
Because they're
point, right?
already getting
The
the
other
they're already
Spider-Mans are there. That
Yeah.
is the whole
yes,
focal
they're
point,
already
right?
yes. Yeah.
So what I feel is, so immediately after that MJ falling scene, there's this cut of Doctor Strange where he's like, I can't stop them from coming here
Yeah.
or coming in, like. So I think that is where he's talking about the two Spider-Mans, and the MJ falling thing and the Doctor Strange saying this is, I think they are going on simultaneously. So then I do think, linking to that, uh, Toby or Andrew would come in and save MJ. So
Yeah.
that just seems
Yeah.
But there's a possibility that they might
connectable.
get more villains as well because I think we are assuming even Venom will make a appearance.
Yeah.
So whatever he's talking about
Mm,
Venom.
Okay, we'll get into all of
mm,
that. First,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
talk about Toby and Andrew. I'm very happy they didn't show them
yeah, same.
We're happy.
I
Okay.
do agree with Mal. Yeah.
because I think,
Okay.
it's like very hard to predict because the moment, what else can you show about the trailer, right, for the movie? Because the main plot is of getting all these villains from the previous movies. So once you show that the villains can come, of course the heroes can also come, right? So we'll
Yeah.
already predict that Spider-Man's may show up. Then the leak thing is separate
Mhm.
thing that it confirms it and all
Yeah.
of that stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, yeah.
consider in Endgame, like we knew that they're gonna time travel. We
Mhm.
knew that there'll be a 5-year gap. There were rumors
Yes.
already running out.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
True,
Like
true, true.
what rumors we get today for Spider-Man and other films.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
like, did that really impact the film? No. But knowing that Captain America will live the Mjolnir was like, no, that would have been a big spoiler.
No.
That was
Yes.
like the big movement in the theater. So
Yeah. We
revealing
didn't
that
even
in
know
the
about
trailer,
Black Widow dying also. I think like that was
yeah,
also a surprise for
yeah.
us
So
in
like
the
that
movie.
both of them will be on Vormir.
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
one shot
Exactly.
of that,
Yeah.
and we'll be like, everyone will be like, all the analysts,
Yep.
new Rockstar. Oh, that's Vormir. you know.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
So it's like that, right? It's the line between building up the hype and giving away the
Yep.
plot is very thin.
yeah,
So that
Yep.
is what they're treading. So they decided on to giving the fans what the villains are looking like, but they're still
Yep.
holding on to what the Spider-Mans look like
yeah.
here.
Yep.
Like, I don't want to
That
see
is what.
Spider-Man unless I go in the theater to watch the movie.
I
The
mean, the
first I want to
Peters.
experience them showing up on the screen, how
Yep.
they look.
Yep.
I will be blown away when they talk among
Yeah.
each other. I don't want
Yeah,
that to
yeah.
get ruined anyway. And I think even as we were talking about the Brazil trailer, in
Mhm.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
the
That
lizard is
yeah,
getting punched like without no
punched and
one,
all that.
and
Yeah.
that scene like
Yeah.
clearly like they turned off the layers
Yes.
for both the
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
Spider-Man, because it's like one guy going against three and other two villains are looking at somewhere else.
I'm also assuming that it won't be like Toby and Andrew come together. It's going to be one by one.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Have you seen the
It will
leaked
be
image?
very.
Maybe. Sorry.
Which one?
Have you seen the leaked
all three of them
image?
are there.
Yeah,
There is
I've
a
seen
link.
many of the
There is,
images.
that's all.
that's still there's no idea if it's like true or not. It can be photoshopped also, like a good
Yeah.
Which
Photoshop.
exactly? Which league exactly?
The latest ones.
I have seen the one in which we are seeing all the three of them on
Yeah,
a bridge kind of a place, or yeah. So
on the
yeah, so
same
I'm saying like,
scaffolding which we see in the trailer at the end, right?
exactly. But
Yeah.
I'm yeah okay. But I still hope that they show it one by one because both of them coming together will like I won't be able to
I think they
enjoy
will. I think they
as
will
an
show one by
audience.
one. I think
Yeah,
they will show one by
as
one.
an audience, you can't enjoy them
Yeah,
both coming together. I want them
yeah,
one by one comes and all that.
yeah,
And I
Maybe
hope
Andrew.
Toby comes first. I hope Toby comes first
That's it.
because there's more speculation because Toby has still said in interviews that he will be coming in and all that. But Andrew is still like, okay, I know we have seen the leaks, but there's still a chance he might not come. So that's a bigger surprise. Andrew
yeah,
coming because Andrew is from from Sony and everything.
yeah. Let's take the chat
But
quickly.
then, but then
Yeah.
if Jamie Foxx is here, then I don't think there
So
should be
Jamie
any
Foxx
issue.
things are saying that he's not from the same universe. So because what I think,
Yeah.
like, because Doctor Strange says,
Yep.
it'll be very weird that when Doctor Strange says from all the universes, only from two universes people showed up. So I feel
Yep.
like because his costume and all is different, maybe he's from a different universe, but Jamie Foxx is only Electro in that also.
Also,
He-
yeah,
Yeah, but then
sorry.
that implies that Andrew Garfield is the Spider-Man there as well, right? Doesn't it imply that?
Maybe it's the same in every. Only
Because
the
see,
same
if-
thing is that that actor is the Electro. That's the only same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so
Because
universe
we've got
anything can
rights for
happen,
him,
right?
so
Also, is there a possibility we'll get to see two goblins?
So people are saying that, some are saying no, it's just William Dafoe only. Some
Okay,
are
but
saying no, it's not. It's another.
yeah.
But it does not make sense to have two goblins. So I don't know. Maybe it will not. It will be too much. Honestly, two
Yeah,
goblins.
but two goblins also
uh,
make us believe more that they are coming from different timelines or different universes, and that's why the whole like we can have an like we can have a different Electro. Like Andrew will come to defeat this Electro because he has defeated Electro in the
Hmm.
past. Like
but then
something
it will be
like that
like
kind of.
two of everything, right? Then why then no
Yeah, there'll
two
be
of
like, I
Doctor
feel
Ock,
too
right? And
crowded. Like
then
when
two
two of the same
exactly.
people.
Did you guys see
But like the Virat
the
train.
live reaction in which in which Tom Holland went to the screening of in LA?
No, I just saw a video of him saying thank you, and this is just a tip
So
of the
in the
iceberg and all.
I've seen the entire video, and
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
I saw
video
that.
he says these two sentences. He says, "By the way, guys, what you just saw, it is just the tip of the iceberg." That's
Yeah.
one thing he says, and the
Mm-hmm.
other thing is that I'm so excited that we are getting villains from all the three universes. He says this.
Okay.
So
All the three?
what if? Oh yes, he says
Three
we get the
universes.
yes.
Carnage?
I don't know what does these three universes mean. Like,
Mm-hmm.
is he including his own universe as well, or is it three different universes?
We may
And
get
then
maybe we get
I don't know.
Mysterio back, maybe.
We should get Mysterio
What if
honestly. I mean,
because
like,
he caused the death, right? So maybe we get Mysterio back.
Oh,
yep.
what if these
What if all of
villains are
this is
What if
mysterious?
illusion?
Yeah, exactly what I was gonna say. What if
Mind
these
blown!
are mysterious
Mind
illusions?
blown!
But then that begs the question: how does Mysterio know? Mysterio,
See, it
we can
cannot
say
be an
that
illusion
Mysterio,
because Doctor Strange is part of it, right? So
and we can we can say that Mysterio has watched the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, which is why he
yes,
can create
definitely.
these
because I think the whole
Spider-Man villains.
whole
But
arc of
there
Mysterio
is
was
no
that,
other
right? About in changing information.
illusion.
Because in the trailer also Marvel played with us, saying, "Oh,
But then,
multiverse and everything," and we
yeah,
believe, oh, he's from the
exactly.
different universe.
Exactly. He says that he's from a different universe and the villains from the different universe are here.
Yeah,
But then there was no truth behind it,
yeah,
right?
he was making it
This,
all
if
up. Yeah,
he, yeah, if he makes illusions for Doctor Octopus and all, there is truth behind it, right? They were actually villains, which we know, right?
yeah,
So I
Yep.
don't think that'll make much sense. But yeah,
yeah,
it was a interesting string of thought.
yeah.
Mysterio can be part of the whole scheme, but he might not be the central villain. I think that's what we are trying to like see here.
Let's just quickly go to the chat. Super versus Toby and Andrew not showing the trailer was perfect. They have been confirmed even by not showing them directly. Yes, I agree.
True, true, true.
This was the best Spider-Man trailer. If Toby and Andrew rumor didn't go around, this would be the most epic. Yeah, I also said that in the reaction that because we were expecting it, that's why we feel kind of underwhelmed. If we didn't know
Definitely.
anything about those two showing, we would have loved this trailer. Just
But
getting like.
anyway, it's still a teaser part two. It is not a good trailer. It
I
still
think
feels like
I
that.
think always the second trailer or like a major trailer is always giving away some plot so people know what's
Exactly,
Yeah.
happening.
right. The second one is to answer questions, right? It is
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
it is not much to, start a hype. The hype is already started with the first one. This one is just, they look at what the questions are, what the fans are asking, and then they cut out things from the film and put that
I think the first
the
one was
the
like
answers to the
this
question.
happened
That's
and
it.
this happened and this happened.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And this
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like this happened because we did this and that's why this is happening. Now how that will resolve. So I think that's what this trailer did. Lucifer says agreed. Korean says I think it's not another goblin, it's William Dafoe with an upgraded suit, maybe from MCU's Stark Tech suit. Okay. We have similar scene with MJ in Far From Home Illusion. Yeah. In the illusion also she falls off, right? And he's unable to
Yeah.
save her.
Yeah.
And also
Exactly.
I think
Yes.
I
He
was
did.
watching some video and they said, right, in this I didn't notice in the trailer at all that there's a Statue of Liberty they're fighting over and they're
Yes. Yes. That's right.
constructing a shield, Captain America's
Yes.
shield.
And there's one more scene. There's with this scene in which J. Jonah Johnson is also
Looking up, yeah.
looking in the sky.
Yeah,
In the
look,
next
Sandman.
in the exact next scene,
Hmm.
there's a bus stop also which has a poster in which they have shown that they are creating a shield in front of the Statue of Liberty.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
But I was gonna say that in Far From Home in the Illusions, there's a scene where Tom Holland, like Spider-Man falls and
he
he's
falls on the
standing on the
Statue of
like
Liberty
broken
body. Yeah,
structures
yeah,
of Avengers.
yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. I
So
remember
Captain
that. Yeah,
America, Ant-Man, and all of that. So
Mm-hmm.
it was
yeah.
quite nice one. I think they should have hinted more about it at last because we already know that they are in the movie. We don't know. It's not still not
Do
official.
you think we'll get to see
Yeah.
any of the characters from the TV series, like
Which TV series?
Falcon or anyone like
It's
that?
already full, man. Like how maybe in the post credit and all, but I don't think in the movie there's time. We already have
Yeah,
Doctor
it'll
Strange, man.
be.
What do you need more? And even
No, I
Wong,
don't
who
need more,
leaves.
but I don't need more. But I just feel कि
Ah,
if this is happening at the pilot
the
time of
devil.
sorry, Mephisto.
No,
Oh, I thought you wanted to see Mephisto also.
the Red Devil.
Oh, we should get that also, but
That's kind of
I don't know
leaked.
it.
Uh,
Yeah,
and I don't think that will be the case. I think
one of the
they'll be
leaks shows
stopping
that.
with
One of the
bringing
leaks
in.
shows.
I think that is confirmed.
That's all.
If not the three
What is
Spider-Mans, one thing is confirmed. The
which
devil.
is? Uh,
You've
is
not
that
seen the
confirmed?
leaks, right?
Nah, I haven't. I
Don't
haven't.
don't even. Let's stop here
Okay.
because I got spoiled. I still
Okay.
think they show more before premiere. Somehow we need audience outside fandom who grew up watching Sam Raimi Spidey. Uh See, the thing is, if you show that right, then people will wanna go and watch it for them, that general audience, and they'll not get them until the last act. So it will be kind of a wrong marketing in a sense, right?
Yep.
That's one of the issues. So they can actually not show that, and I think the film is already so hyped. Like the difference
Okay.
between general audience and the fans, just going away, fading away. Everyone is watching new rock stars. And actually, the people who are watching new rockstars are not the fans. Are the people who don't have not
Yeah,
read the comics, want to know, want to be on the same track and everyone around them. It's like part of the culture now. Not even pop
Yeah.
culture, culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have enough time to establish Venom, so he's not in the movie for sure. Yeah, man, I think Venom will be too much. Maybe a post credit.
but
Uh,
then why did we see something in Venom's post credit? Like, what was the
uh,
reason of that? Doesn't make sense.
man, that movie, no.
Also Kevin Feige, yeah, exactly. Also, Kevin Feige was very upset that that leak came out. So I think he was like he wanted to not tell people like Venom is also in this movie.
Which movie came out?
In Venom,
Uh,
the Venom 2's end credit scene got leaked right before the movie came.
okay.
What
So,
does it matter?
but have you seen the end credit scene, right?
Yeah.
Of Venom 2?
So,
Yeah, but
anyways, it
in
was
that
coming
they
before the movie, right? Before Spider-Man. So,
yeah, he was coming, but it came way before the trailer as well. That was the issue.
okay.
So what I'm thinking is, if this many people are in the movie, how long is the movie?
It's 2 hours 30 minutes. That's what I've heard.
Yeah,
Well, that is
Yeah.
and it did come in.
so maybe they're not
Endgame was
setting
3
up
hours.
each and every one.
Yeah,
Endgame
Endgame
was
was
3
3
hours.
hours.
Okay, okay. Hmm, seems fair. How long was Far From Home?
Maybe 2 hours 20, 30 or something like that.
Okay.
Let's check that.
Farhan Six, what a wonderful multiverse. I don't know if that's the tune of that song. Sorry. Hey, Thomas Pandit is here. What are the chances you think of Doctor Strange is evil here? 0. Because this movie is leading to
Far
multiverse,
From
right?
Home is 2 hours 10 minutes. That's pretty
Yeah.
short.
Yeah.
But it felt very long. I remember.
What do you think of the theory that
Yeah,
this was
totally.
Doctor Strange from What If episode? No, 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 no. It's not happening, dude. We are way far from that happening right
Yeah.
now.
We are
That's
far
too
from
much.
what if.
That's too much.
Yeah, I mean that is like too many twists in
You're
a
no,
movie,
it's
right?
like you're already like bringing Spider-Man and all of this from previous movies,
Exactly,
and over that
right.
from TV shows also you're bringing people that it will not work out. So.
Yeah.
Also, my theory still remains that all the shows which are not dubbed in all languages on Disney Plus Hotstar, they don't directly connect to MCU. Because if
Okay.
you're not dubbing that, we are leaving out that audience, right?
Yeah,
True.
that is true.
Because they did
That's a good
dub
point.
Loki, they did Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and they are doing for Hawkeye. But they didn't do it for What If and WandaVision.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
like,
what if
why?
wasn't?
They should have done for WandaVision. They should have done for
They didn't do it for WandaVision, which means it's not that important of a show.
I don't know. Wasn't what if set up from the start as like possibilities kind of thing,
Yeah, but that
and which is
what I'm
not
saying
a
is that
part
doesn't
of the
connect to
show.
MCU. Like,
Yeah, but
if
that
a
is how it
person
was
is
set up,
watching
right,
a
from the
MCU
start,
movie
bro.
in the
See,
future, they
I
don't
don't think
need
so.
to watch
It's supposed to
WandaVision or
connect to.
What
I
If.
was this was supposed to connect with MCU, but it's supposed to like show what all MCU can show in the future. Like
Yeah,
they
exactly
can
right.
reference it to it.
Hmm,
That
hmm,
hey,
hmm.
you have seen like we have already shown that like there can be other versions of Doctor Strange, and that's one of them. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
are showing in our movie.
My theory: MCU Spider-Man somehow take a break from the universe after this trilogy to join Venom universe for Sony Sinister Six. But how? Venom is already here, right? And even
True.
Yeah,
Morbius
Venom
is
will
here,
come
guys.
again.
Morbius is he's everywhere. He's in every universe. Do you think Andrew will save MJ? It would be great arc for him. See, that's the typical thing that everyone is thinking about, and I think they'll kind of
Hmm.
change it. It's like too obvious.
Redemption.
Yep, yep.
But I do think MJ will be saved. So what stands out is when Doctor Strange says ki, it's their fate to die because of Spider-Man, right? Along something along the lines. So what I think is Tom Holland Spider-Man would try and save them instead of letting them to their fate. So the general overall arc for Spider-Man was the bad guys die and then his girlfriend dies, right? So here the bad guys would be saved by Spider-Man and his girlfriend would be saved by another Spider-Man is what I am thinking.
Uh,
Not
I
see,
mean,
convinced, but yeah, okay. I
it would be
understand
very
your
bold
thinking.
if they did kill, but
Yeah,
she's played by Zendaya, dude. You don't kill off Zendaya's
exactly
character.
yes,
right.
that is the
So
whole
so
point. I feel I
so we
thought
do
he
think that
earned
she
his
would be
right.
dying.
No,
Like, it'll be too
Pardon?
early for him, man. It's just a kid, to kill off his girlfriend. Like, we already have just
he's
I
had them
mean,
for
17 in
last
the movie.
movie. Last movie,
Uncle
they
Ben is dead. I mean,
He's 17 in the movie.
that wasn't too
yeah.
early.
So in last movie, he met her. They got together, and a lot of people criticize
They
that their
barely met.
relationship didn't work. Yeah, and in this, we are
And
gonna
in the trailer,
explore that because in
in the trailer they mentioned that they have been known or they have been together for only for 1 week.
1 week until Mysterio outed them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and we don't know. So
So
yeah, so I think it's too soon.
yeah. So and they
For them.
did kind of develop that relationship that he connects with her a lot and everything.
Yeah.
But I think even if this movie shows a lot, that's not enough to just kill her off. She's just too
Yeah,
good of a
that's true.
character. I think that's my favorite recreation of a character by MCU, and she's really really good. And I don't want her to just die like, oh, because I love the hero, I died. Nah, I don't want that nonsense. Uh, I think personally for me,
Aunt
honestly,
May is
a
done.
breakup would be more devastating at his age than a death. That will be just too traumatic. Maybe she just feels
But he
like
already had a breakup in the
that.
first movie.
He didn't really like her that much, man. Come on. It was like, and
Okay.
once you find out she is Vulture's daughter, like, you know. So yeah, but
Vultures and spiders don't go well together.
Yeah.
but my point is that like maybe he decides to back off. Like, because of me, she'll get in danger. He leaves off, or she
Maybe
says
thought it
I don't want to be in this relationship or something like that. So I
Because
think
she cannot
there's
back off, right? She's
there
already at the cliff.
Or maybe she was backing off.
Yeah, maybe.
there's actually
There-
Ned also there with her. So Ned is also
Yeah, Ned
is
was
hanging
trying
on there.
to.
So maybe he has
Yeah.
to save Ned or save her. Like, maybe it's some other Spider-Man save. Maybe also people are saying that Doctor Ock and maybe which else hero they will fight with Spider-Man.
Yeah, we do see that, right? Doc Ock seems to be like
Yeah, helping out.
uncharacteristically chill with the
Yeah,
Spider-Man, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I know why that is.
He
Just
he had
because he's
issues
not
with
the That Peter.
Peter Parker, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But then when Doc Ock dies, he actually does forgive his Peter
Peter.
Parker
Yes.
before he dies, right?
He never
So-
had an issue. It was the
Doesn't-
arms, right, that was making him
Yeah,
crazy.
no, but I think well, I don't remember very clearly, but then
And
I
we
think
will remember,
initially
guys,
he did
because we are.
have-
Wait.
Okay,
It's,
okay.
it's a new good
Yeah, yeah.
segue.
It's like
We
it,
will
like it,
remember
like it.
all of this, guys, because we are doing a road to No Way Home where we'll be watching Sam Raimi's Spider-Man's, Amazing Spider-Man's, and the MCU final again, and we'll be doing a live stream for each of them leading up to No Way Home. So nice segue. Do subscribe and the bell icon. Yes, Swapney.
I will be more informed then. Yeah. So what I think is yeah, again, I don't remember very clearly, but then I think he initially did have some issue, and from that the machines manifested that hate and then multiplied that. I might be wrong, but I think that is what it was. But then yeah, I still don't get why he's still pissed when he's here. That I still don't get.
That is the biggest mystery which I'm feeling. I want to know that answer before anything else.
Yeah, and
Why-
then
why
suddenly
are-
he's very chill with this Spider-Man.
No, I see
I mean,
what
I believe
what
only Electro was the one who was still upset from Spider-Man. No,
Yeah.
everyone else
Yeah, I
did
think-
forgive him
so
to
the
some extent.
theory is that these are characters who died, but they are brought back just after they die or before they die, like kind of whatever that is theory. What they'll explain in the movie. But so he's like
Okay.
still, he's like, oh, I am fighting Spider-Man, and then he realizes, oh, this is not Spider-Man. Where am I? Questioning existence suddenly. So they're like they were fighting Spider-Man, and then they died off, and they don't remember much, and suddenly they're back of fighting, and then like okay, coming to senses slowly. So I think that's what it's gonna happen. Again, no idea. That can be anything.
So
But
this was a
Sandman
previous
was so good.
screenshot.
He had no issues with Peter Parker.
Sandman didn't even die, right?
Zero. He just left. And,
Yeah.
and he was living for his daughter. He didn't
Yeah.
care about Peter
Maybe
Parker.
he just left,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the moment he left off screen, he got killed.
Yeah.
How did he?
Someone
how
poured-
does this,
How do you
how
kill
does a
Sand?
person?
Someone poured cement on him.
Oh, his biggest enemy was water. What if it rained in New York? It does rain a lot.
Okay.
So he was flying and it just started raining, and he was like, "Yeah, okay, adios."
Yes.
And
Okay.
Spider-Man was like, I should have thought of this before.
Yes.
Like, what the heck?
Okay.
Should have fought.
Thomas
someone's lawn
Pandit
or
says,
something.
how do you think Spider-Man learns magic as shown in the trailer? I think this suit contains magic and it automatically... I think he'll be like on a mission to collect all the villains like a Pokemon. And his suit will automatically, when he catches
or-
them, will
Or
like
on a
contain
mission
them.
to collect all the stones.
Ooh.
Oh man.
I mean-
I would love to see like a character just like, I have to go on a trip and collect all the stones. And the story is about him failing. That'd be a
Ash
fun
Ketchum.
Disney Plus show.
Marvel Studios Pokemon.
Superverse, any chance of Miles Morales appearing? What if he was the one who punched Lizard? No, man. No.
Too much.
It was invisible. No, not.
I mean,
I think
yeah,
they've
it's
already
invisible.
said that they are after this trilogy they are planning one more trilogy with Tom Holland.
Yep.
Maybe at the end of that he dies off and we get into Miles Morales.
Yep.
Considering one more trilogy, that
Maybe.
means 5 or 6 more MCU appearances apart from Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
So that's like
Mhm.
we'll see him for next 10 years also. Who do
They
you
also
think?
plan to do the Young Avengers also, right? They plan to do that.
Yeah. So there are a lot of things happening, man. No one is dying.
Yeah.
Who do you think is more higher chances to get killed? Happy, Aunt May, MJ, or Ned? Happy more because
Happy should die because I don't know what is the significance of his character now anymore. Is he
honestly
just the,
in an
he-
Iron Man
But
movie, it
he's
makes more
around,
sense.
right? He can. He's close by for
but
anything
there's
you
no
want.
Iron Man
like-
also. There's no Iron Man. He's
Yeah, but
what
then
is
you
that?
need someone, when you just you're bored and you just want chewing gums or something like that. You can just call
But
up Happy and you're like,
Happy dying would be a version of Uncle Ben dying because he's.
Nah, they never
Okay.
developed that relationship. Even that scene
but-
in the plane,
but-
right? In
But he's still
Far
the
From
uncle.
Home.
He's still the step uncle.
True,
Nah,
true.
dude. Stop doing
And
that.
then-
Stop
and
killing
then-
uncles, dude.
well, he's still hitting on Aunt May, right?
Yes.
Is it?
What
I
if no?
think
They
they
broke up. They
started-
broke up.
started dating also.
No, they broke up.
No, they
Nah.
break
they
up in
broke
the
up.
last scene. They
Ah,
break up in the last
yeah,
scene.
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
They break up in the last scene.
Uh,
But then it was a very funny
See,
breakup. They can
I
come back
want
again.
I want no one to die. First of all, it's just too traumatic for him because already Iron Man died, which was a big figure for him, and already he lost Uncle Ben. And I think in the trailer he said right after Uncle Ben dying and all.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So everywhere he'll go, he'll see two faces this time. Maybe.
Yeah.
you guys are savage, man. They were definitely referencing Gwen's death there. Yep, we will have a death in the movie, not MJ for sure. Aunt May,
Yeah,
maybe. Okay, amazing comment by Thomas. She's Zendaya, yaar. It's only been 2 movies. They should not kill her. Emma Stone's Gwen Stacy. Am I a joke to you? Amazing, man. That was a great. But Aunt May will be killed by Green Goblin. Okay. Many people want her to die.
Ah, okay. So I mean, that is what happens in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, right? Aunt May does get killed by.
No.
No.
He doesn't
Aunt
kill her. He
May
attacks her.
Aunt May is the only
Oh,
person
she
who
just
never gets killed.
Yeah, she just gets attacked by Green Goblin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She gets attacked. Aunt May never dies in comics. I think she's died only once in some random issue. and all
Queen
that.
is saying,
But
or
Aunt May
Ned.
always.
Her husband is not very, fortunate.
Yeah, he's not.
Like
Uncle
Ned.
always dies.
Ned may die because he's not in the comics. First of all, because of the representation thing, they cannot just kill off characters like that.
That's a good one. That's a
They
good
have
one.
just one Asian guy who's little, healthy,
I think
representing
he's
someone,
Philip,
and
yeah, kind of.
they're not gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a comic relief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they not including the Spider-Man from the 1970s TV show, man?
Why
Don't
not?
we have enough? Why you want more? It would be cool to see all live action Spider-Man to date. I don't think so, man. Maybe, who knows? Maybe Spider-Verse also shows up. Who knows, man? Anything can happen. Do you think Goblin says some of the...
Govinda should show up.
Yeah.
He's Spider-Man.
Do you think goblins say some of our iconic corny lines like "Are you in or are you out?" If you who is out, go be out of your mind. I don't remember
That
these
would be
dialogues.
great. I mean,
But I will remember soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he alive? Who is alive? Maybe after Sandman left, Peter had a mood change and was like, you know what? I'm gonna put some cement in your eye and pour a bunch of cement into. Okay, basically the plot is a no-brainer. Doctor Strange randomly using dangerous spell characters only from those two universes show up, etc. I think it will be more nuanced than that.
Yeah.
What is the significance of Happy? Bro, he made the first Iron Man.
Yes, he did.
Happy will save... okay, he was a director, but not as Happy, right?
Yeah.
Happy will save Aunt May, whatever happens. Do you think Andrew will bring his skateboard to the fight? Quite possible.
Yeah, I mean,
But what about other things in the trailer? Ned will turn into Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
Whoa.
Okay.
There's something like this, right? In the comics or something that his friend always turns into Goblin or something.
Can we get Rhino?
I never
Oh
liked
yeah,
that
I know.
character. But
We
apart...
have still
was a
not seen
cool
him
character.
getting killed. He still didn't die in the movie.
Yeah, that is true. That was a cool character, I think.
Happy will die, a metaphor to show MCU is going dark. Nah, man. But what about some other things in the trailer? I think one scene where Dr. Octavius' hand is getting taken over by this Stark Tech, and people are saying he's taking control. I think it's not him taking control. It's the nanotech disarming his arms, so Spider-Man can escape. That's what I've heard some theories people say.
Makes sense. Yeah.
What did you...
Also, do you guys know about what is up with that black and golden suit? I mean,
Yeah, so that's
I
the
seem
magic
to
suit
forget.
basically. That's his magic suit.
That is the
magic
magic suit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, the next scene has his arm with the glowy thing.
Yeah,
and all.
yeah.
The whole
Okay.
movie.
Uh,
And I think that's when I think he has trapped Jamie Foxx already in the back
Yeah,
in
that's-
that scene or
Oh,
some.
maybe.
yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe he
Because in
thought
the
he's
previous
down
cut,
and he's doing the thing, but he wakes up again.
Yeah, I think
because in the previous cut he is fighting JB Fox actually.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's in that,
Yeah.
when electricity is flowing, he's into that comic suit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
looks like that. What did you think of
Mhm.
electricity mask thingy?
Mask. It was just like a armor kind of thing, right?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people said it's like his like Iron Man 2 armor that guy had, kind of.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
villain from
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
the whips. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Whiplash.
This does look cool. I mean,
Yeah.
this does
was
look
cool.
better than the previous one that
Yeah.
JB Fox had. That is for sure.
But I was very happy with the blue lighting. I'm not happy. I'm not like very convinced with the yellow one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Maybe.
maybe that blue worked well in that movie because of the aesthetics of that movie. But
Yeah.
I think that's why
Mhm.
they were just doing it yellow here.
One
Yeah,
question: what about the MCU Doctor Octopus? Because the Tony Stark, no, he never thought of making arms
Yeah.
and nanotech, and also he didn't do that, and he, just took a job as a teacher and just enjoyed his life in retirement. Do you think after this movie they'll make a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey or the Amazing Spider-Man 3? There are rumors that Sam Raimi and Tobey will come together for Spider-Man 4, which will be based on a Spider-Man retirement storyline. Also, there are news
Okay.
that one of the Spider-Mans will stay behind and will be in Doctor Strange. Will be like a
That's a
small
good rumor.
role. Yeah, so let's see,
One of
man.
the two or one of the three.
I think the people were saying Toby. I don't know. And
Ah,
people
okay.
are saying that Andrew may die in this movie. But I don't think
Okay.
killing makes sense. But whatever. What did you think of Peter, Ned, and MJ laughing at Otto? See, out of context in the film, it feels awkward. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
okay, they're laughing at it. But I think in the film, when you watch it, it'll be, a good scene.
Yeah.
Even it's edited, the way, like, when they laugh at it, Dr. Octopus looks like that. It's a other scene where he looked like that. So they just cut it in a way which maybe didn't work. The joke didn't land.
I didn't like that joke at all. I didn't see how it was funny.
People were saying, like, they're making fun of boomers.
Yeah, but it's a very normal name, right? Like
So maybe
you yourself are called Peter Parker.
it can be the other way around. They make the joke and then the bridge fight is occurring.
Then I'm
What
okay
if,
with it.
what if,
then I'm totally in.
he gives a good reply to them? Who knows?
I want to hear.
Isn't he too old for? I don't know.
I just joined. Have you discussed about the box Tom Holland's? No, we haven't. We haven't yet.
No, we
Rainfire.
haven't.
So let's talk about it then.
The box. What
So I
about
think
the
it's
box?
like I think when they're talking to Doctor Octopus, they are inside the box. That's what I feel,
Is that so?
because that's where
I
he
think
can.
That's
That's
what
where
the
the
leak is.
he traps all the villains. Basically, I think that's.
Yeah, so it's like a prison.
I think that
It's like a
where they
Doraemon's
are-
pocket, dude. Come on.
I think that's the place where Doctor Octo is, is in his universe. The under the bridge lab he has, that is the place where they are in that scene, I think, because it does look a lot like what he had, right? And he does seem to be, familiar with the space. I don't know.
What if all that is inside the box only?
That's my one theory. The other
No,
theory was it's
Okay.
under the Doctor Strange place. What's it called?
Oh, the palace, the
Sanctum
house-
Sanctorium. Something.
yeah.
some Taj, some Taj. I'll come
Okay.
to it.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, under there's a basement there. That's where they are.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I think is
Sanctum
I don't
Sanctorum, something like that. Right? In the chat, can
know.
anyone tell me?
That place seemed really wet. I don't know. It just looked like that, which is why I think it is the lab which Dr. Octo had. Might be wrong.
So, Kurin is not happy with those forced jokes in the trailer. Amik says in the black suit
me
is
too.
just normal suit inside out and with Doctor Strange magic. Okay.
Sanctum Sanctorum.
Inside out, okay.
Yeah, Sanctum Sanctorum. How exactly was Spidey planning on fighting with Doctor Freaking Strange? I don't know, man. It's just like in that moment, right? In the heat of the moment. It's not like planning,
Yeah.
how will I take down?
He did say sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Way easy to calm Sandman, Toby take off his mask. Easy way to calm down Sandman. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed something. Literally, most Spider-Man's villains' motivation is for science. Goblin, Doc Ock, Lizard. Kind of. Yes.
Okay.
He's also
Yeah, the whole
scientifically.
Oscorp connection, all the
Yeah.
Oscorp connection, right?
Yeah. I have a theory. Toby takes blame for killing Mysterio. People want a Spider-Man from multiverse, right? This connects poster in Morbius. But that Spider-Man was from the game which showed Tobey
Yeah,
Maguire
yeah.
Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
That poster from Morbius. So let's talk about
Yeah.
that movie, please. Is the clothes Spider-Man wearing in his astral projection the same clothes he's actually wearing under the suit? Cause wearing jeans and hoodie under the suit would be really very uncomfortable.
Yeah, but then showing Tom Holland naked would be more uncomfortable.
PG.
Yeah,
So I
exactly.
think.
And even like when Ancient One pushes Hulk in Endgame, he
Yeah.
comes out in clothes only, whereas Hulk is
Yeah.
bare chested. So.
Plus, one more thing: when even when Iron Man suits up, he doesn't remove his clothes and suits. So he just presses a button
Yeah, it
and the
just
suit
comes
is
on
over
the
his
suit.
Yeah.
over his attire, right? So yeah, both the
Even
ways
even
he's
even
wearing.
even I think even Iron Man 2, he like when the suit comes out, he is already wearing the suit like
Exactly. Yes.
inside.
Yeah. People are talking about two green goblins. I
So
don't
does
think
this
that's the
mean
case, man.
the clothes also have souls?
What are the chances of James Franco appearing? Yeah, a lot of people are making noise about that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like he's very
Yeah.
But
controversial
if
figure,
he
right?
comes, he should be the second Goblin Man.
He's a very
Yeah, of
controversial
course,
figure,
of course.
right?
Sorry,
He's a very
I mean,
controversial figure, right? Like
I
he's in the
don't
news
think.
for some not good things. I heard.
I don't think so.
I mean, he's
He
seen with
did that
Jonah
one
Hill a
movie.
lot, but that
Yeah,
doesn't
he
seem like.
did that one movie interview for about the
Ah, okay, okay,
Kim Jong
okay.
Un. I think that was
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
only controversy I've seen him in, but I don't remember anything else.
I mean, he's a cool actor. I mean, he has
Yeah.
some good work. Yeah.
Yeah, if there's two goblins, one should be Harry Osborn and not from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, man. No one wants that character back.
True.
The Homecoming suit was a thing of beauty and comic accurate. I wish that was used much more instead of that overrated Iron Man. I'm also not a fan of Iron Spider suit, man.
Yeah,
It's too shiny and too fake and doesn't look like a neighborhood
it
Spider-Man.
takes out the Spider-Man out of it.
Yeah.
It becomes
It's
like
like an
an
Iron Man
Man
suit
kind of-
actually, just with
Iron
a
Man
spider.
suit.
on
Mechanical
it.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I just want to get rid of the Iron Spider suit. Yes, man. Do you think Spidey will go prison by the end? Then in the next movie or show, like a Arrow season 7 type thing where Peter trying to survive in the prison with power dampeners? Nah, no. This is MCU, dude.
Yes, yeah, I forgot.
That is more of a episodic kind of plot, right?
Yeah, and
For
also
a
that's not a
movie, that
Spider-Man
doesn't
thing.
work. That
First
is
of
true.
all, it's like he's 17, dude, in the movies. He'll not even go to the real jail, like So,
Hmm.
didn't you think? And I don't think, man, in a world where he saved, like he fought against Thanos and everything, like he will be put in prison and just like that. Like waste paper pots, waste Stark Industries. Falcon is not able to get loan. you know, all the Wanda just kidnapped a whole town. Like the world has gone to haywire, and with Stark Industries, where all that money Stark made, and he left behind for the Avengers Initiative. Like
This is
what the
why
hell?
I need some. Happy should do something. If Happy is not even doing this, then what is he doing? Like, why is he staying?
I think
He
he's
should
investing. I think he's investing in cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
That could be there.
Don't you think they reveal too much in the trailer? Like the plot? No, man. One thing I've learned from Marvel trailers is that they never do that.
Yes.
Dude, they
So true.
Dude,
So true.
they cut out a trailer before Endgame came out for Far From Home, which had nothing related to the blip or something like that. It felt like just they went on a trip. That's it,
Yeah.
So you have to trust them. They'll not show everything. What did you think of the new Iron Spider with golden symbol? Nah. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is the best live-action Spider-Man suit. Even swinging in that movie is the best. Don't remember it, but we will remember it because... Guys, subscribe.
Segue number 2.
3.
Well, that was a mini segue.
Okay. Whose
teasers
Spider-Man
like that.
suit you like the most? Tobey, Andrew, or Tom's? Actually, Tobey's.
Tobey's is too classic. I mean, it's
Yeah, the
just like
classic
Yeah,
one.
just
that's true.
how
That's
we have
true.
seen, we have seen growing up that
Yeah.
only. I
Mhm.
mean, the most.
Andrew, I neither liked his performance, the way he looked, or his suit. So I'm sorry. Sorry, Sahil.
But I mean,
I
Andrew's
I
suit
love
was
Andrews
good.
because
Yeah, Andrew's
it was
suit was
very
good.
like how it
Streamlined.
should be. Like yeah,
Yeah.
it
See,
was
everything about
the
those
Spy Test
movies
one.
was anti Spider-Man for me.
Not
So
really.
I don't connect to
Well,
anything.
No,
For me,
oh,
my opinion.
Gwen Stacy died in that. That is Spider-Man. That is very Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
right?
Anyways.
That
But
is
we'll
what
get
Blue
more. We'll know
Spider-Man have,
more
right?
about
From
that
the
stuff,
comics.
guys, when we'll do Road to No Way Home live stream for each Spider-Man series. Do like,
Fourth
share,
one, fourth one.
subscribe, and the bell icon to get those. Go to see next video about Spider-Man is directly movie review. No
Yeah.
live stream. Okay, I'm pretty sure the movie will change MCU Spidey as we know it. I think Tom Holland also said that something very serious is gonna change everything. What do you think of Harley, the kid from Iron Man 3, Peter and Shuri being the next science bros or science buddies kind of a thing Tony and Bruce were previously? Let's see. That's too far in the future, I guess. Chat, ask anything related to the old Spidey movie. We don't remember it, but we'll remember it soon. I'm pinning this comment, man.
Yeah, please do that.
Thomas is nailing it. Shang-Chi trailer and Venom 2 trailer reveal too much from the movie. That's why I think they'll reveal too much. Shang-Chi reveal too much? No, man.
What did
Everyone thought the
Shang-Chi
father
reveal?
is the villain.
Yeah.
They didn't anything about that. They didn't talk about
I
the
don't
mother and nothing like that. So nothing was revealed in that one.
I mean,
Venom 2.
that is
Let's not
like
talk about Venom 2. There was no story to be spoiled or
Yeah.
revealed.
Yeah, exactly.
that's like hindsight, right? After you watch the movie and then you watch the trailer again, you feel like okay, it was
Oh,
too much was revealed, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you only watch the trailer, then you don't have much idea about the movie. So that
Yeah.
is a good trailer, I feel.
All right. Oh, I turned off the data by mistake. But what else, guys? Yeah. So what else in the trailer? Anything special? I like the
Yeah.
seriousness
MJ is
again.
wearing the go ahead.
I like the seriousness again in the movie about the relationship between MJ and him thinking about he didn't get time, normal time, and kind of a thing. Again, that always a doubt Spider-Man has, the struggle of being a teenager and being a superhero. So bringing that again, and I'm more excited about forget two Spider-Mans. I'm more excited about the way his court and court proceedings and whatever will happen. That's more exciting to me in the movie. And I think that's what gives me confidence, right? Even in this trailer, even the last trailer, the amount of time they're giving to Peter, and before the trailers came out, like all the people talking about, dude, everyone is in this movie, no place for Tom
Yeah.
Holland, what he'll all of that stuff. But the trailers show there's a lot happening to him. It's
Yep.
his movie at the end of the day. I think that gives me a lot of confidence.
Yeah. Well, I do think MCU is very, what do you call it? They handle multiple characters very well. They've
Yeah.
done it in the past, and I don't think they'll falter this time.
Yeah. And man,
And
like definitely the director had done something that Kevin Feige is making him to direct Fantastic Four. So
that's
he has
true.
proved himself in the last two films, and
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I think he's like the number one contender for the next big movie, crossover movie, like Avengers or whatever it is. So
Yep.
yep. What are your expectations from Spider-Man freshman year? Man, I'm pretty excited for that one.
Yeah,
The animated
definitely.
show, which
I was
will,
not hoping for it. I was
Yeah.
not expecting that something like that will
I think
come,
that will
but
give a lot of fans what they wanted, the initial years of the Spider-Man. Like before he
Yeah.
met Tony Stark, before what was he doing, how was he going through,
Yeah.
and I think that will give us more insight of him going to school and what's happening. The Spider-Man we all talk about always, you know. So I think in the movies it's always okay, he's that, but okay, world-ending danger and this and that, So
Yeah.
that's still exciting. You,
And we'll probably see Uncle Ben's death also. It
hopefully.
happens in that year only. It happens in that year only. That's what they're
Yeah.
doing.
You know how Tiger and Hrithik were fighting at the end of War? Now imagine the entire fight scene, but the but with Tom as Tiger and Goblin as Ritik. Tell me the doesn't sound like one of the best MCU
What kind of
fight.
analogy is that?
That's
Yeah, that
not even
was.
an analogy, dude.
Yes, yes. I don't know what it is.
It's like mixed match.
Yeah.
Tom
Comparing
as
apples to
Tiger
oranges.
and
Yeah.
Goblin as Ritik. So Tom is wrong. Okay. Why do you think the Spider-Man movies in the MCU are so awful posters? No, man. Check out the posters. These are just the initial posters they put out for every movie. Check out the official posters of
The poster is cool.
Homecoming. It's him, lying on like a fountain, near the fountain, and behind you can see the New York skyline
Yeah.
with the Avengers Tower.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. And
Yeah, trailers have never, like, posters have never been like that inclusive of everything and all that
yeah,
for
and
MCU,
Far From Home,
especially for Spider-Man.
it's his face and all these stickers of
Just his face,
traveling.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's such
yeah,
a cool poster. Like, wait for it. I think they'll put out better posters. It's just the
yeah,
initial
yeah.
something, just for the trailers are coming out. They put out. What about Tom Hardy? I think they will show him in the post-credit scene, sixth villain. Let's see. Let's not
Villain.
talk about post-credit scenes.
Yeah,
We
we
are
don't
way
even know
far for that.
what we're getting, what we're getting from the main movie also.
Vulture, Mysterio, Venom. These are the three candidates for the sixth villain. Who do you think it will be? Mysterio, as my bet is on Mysterio.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think it'll be Venom. I mean,
Doctor Strange.
if it is Venom, I don't think it'll be Tom Hardy's Venom because Tom Hardy plays the good guy in Venom, right? So does not make
Yeah.
sense. Why he
That was
be the
not
villain?
intended from that post-credit scene, though.
I mean
Yeah,
that's
that's
true. That's true. But for the major part, I mean, I don't know. They can change it, maybe.
Do you think the Vulture or Scorpio could be the next sixth villain?
Vulture coming up still makes sense because there's a chance that the
Yeah.
prison, like he breaks out of the prison and all that.
Man, the chat is lit
That's
today, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thomas, Amik, Yasser, Superverse, Korean M. Do you okay? A Spider-Man freshman year. Uncle Ben be like, oh shit, here I die again.
Shit, here we go again.
Here we go again.
Why does Daredevil not get solo MCU movie with decent budget? He's such a great character. We may. Who knows? We may get it. How do you this movie will lead into multiverse of badness? I think definitely with what we see with Doctor Strange, right? He did open something, he couldn't control it, and it has gone haywire, and that he'll be fixing all of it in his movie. So hopefully we may get Spider-Man in that movie also. So, and also, what's your
Yeah,
thoughts about the reshoots? News came out, like a significant reshoots, because from now until the end of the year they'll be shooting 6 days a week. Like, and so like a lot of people are already getting crazy theories. Oh, again they ruined Sam Raimi's version, this and that, and MCU putting their taste because Eternal didn't work out and all. Fuck, Eternal came out like a week before. Nothing is in a week
True.
changes and they like shoot it again and
Yeah.
all. They
Yeah,
always do reshoots first of all,
Yeah, they always do.
you know,
Yeah.
and it's like definitely there'll be something that's doing it,
They
right?
also
So
did. They also made shoots for Endgame also. Endgame also the last 1 month they were shooting again and again.
yeah.
So
maybe they're
that's very
adding
common
some
for.
things which
I think the
they...
last scene they shot was Iron Man's I am Iron Man at the end. That was the last scene they
Exactly.
shot,
exactly.
and
Yeah.
they said like they shot it. They were sitting together in that area. They were eating this shawarma in the Avengers movie, and they were like, "We need to shoot one more." They get Robert Downey Jr.
Yep.
5 minutes they shoot that scene and like done. So anything can happen, guys. It's nothing, dude. They made 25 movies. There's a reason they are such a good track record. They are such good
Yep.
people.
True.
Everyone wants to work with them. There's a reason for it. They're not like, oh, they're not WB.
God damn.
What if we get a fight between? Okay, yeah. Korean says, my bad. There's no sixth villain. What if we get a fight between Tom Hardy's Venom and Spider-Man 3 Venom?
What? Why? Okay. It's
Why?
just a
Not this
Why?
movie. Venom
Why?
3.
Not in this movie. Okay. Not
Venom
in this
3.
movie. Just
If
the fight.
Ben Affleck made a small tease at the end of future MCU movie trailer, what do you think people's mind will first think at the moment? DCU Batman or 2003 Daredevil? 2003 Daredevil. I think Daredevil, not Batman.
Daredevil, yeah.
They did make DC canon in MCU. You saw Eternals, right?
What was that?
You both saw Eternals, right?
No,
No, I have not. No.
Oh, shit.
haven't. Why is
Moving
that?
on, what did you think of the part of the scene where it seemed like Electro was attacking Doctor Octopus? Yeah, so I think some of the villains will turn good and they'll fight with, you know. No, can't
With
watch Daredevil
Spider-Man.
movie with MCU forced jokes. I think. What are your thoughts about Daredevil, the TV show?
Oh, it was amazing.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
It
it's
is
the
I
best.
like
amazing.
season one. I like the first half of
Two is
season
good.
two with Punisher.
Two
I
is
hate the second half. And
Hmm.
season three was
Maybe.
kind of a mixed bag for me. It was really, really good. But you know, maybe they were not sure about if they get to make more. So
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
at
That
some
is what
moments,
was
of course,
Yeah,
happening.
13 episodes is
that
a
is a
little
possibility.
stress sometimes. But
Hmm.
overall, it was fun. But except that second half of the season two, apart from that, it's
Yeah,
really good. I love Charlie Cox. I don't want
that
anyone
is
else
true.
as
That is true.
Daredevil.
Yeah, definitely.
True, man.
It's
True.
too good in that.
Yeah.
Uh, how much do you think it's more? How much do you think this movie will make at the box? Man, let's not talk about that. No one cares.
A billion
At
minimum.
least we don't care. We just want to
Yeah,
watch the movies
obviously.
and the
Yeah,
characters.
yeah.
Unless we are
We are
getting something.
Yeah.
we are the ones who are spending the money. We're not getting anything out of it.
Anyone else feels that after Civil War and Homecoming, Tom stopped looking like a teen? Like even since that he is starting to slowly look like less of a high schooler. Nah,
I
I
think
don't
he's
think
already
so.
24, 25, right?
Yeah, he's 23, 24. Yeah,
I
he looks
mean, he
teenager to
was.
me. He looks like a teenager to me. Much
I
more
mean, he
than the
Yeah,
other
was
two actors.
already quite ripped for
he's 25.
teenager, right?
But they are
I mean,
more ripped
there's no
teenagers, man.
teenage.
Come on. Look at
What
yourself.
Netflix series Riverdale? What the? Okay,
Riverdale.
thank you for that.
To all
But
the
I am
boys
not a
I have loved
teenager
before.
though.
To
I'm
all the
not a
boys I've loved
teenager.
before.
Yeah,
Uh,
so Netflix shows, right?
what if the sixth villain is a bully Maguire?
Oh,
That
I
would
think
man.
be
I
that would
read
be
that meme.
amazing.
Someone made the meme that Tobey Maguire will be telling Doctor Strange, get that damn portal fixed." And we'll know more about that
The,
because.
the fifth,
Come on,
Number
guys.
6.
Follow.
fifth, sixth.
Yeah, this was the sixth one, right?
There's a Daredevil Disney Plus series in development. I don't think it's true. There's a Echo series development where Daredevil will show up, and there's a movie for him in development. That's the rumor I have heard.
Yep.
They're not doing. I don't think they'll do a series because they already the series there. How do you think Gobby gets his hands on Doctor's goggles? When? I don't know. Daredevil season 3 is a masterpiece. Season 3 is top tier Marvel. I want Vincent. Oh man, I want that actor as Kingpin, man.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh my
actor,
God.
that actor, and Charlie Cox for Daredevil. I need those. Only if you say I can only pick two, these are the two I'll pick. Forget all the
For
else. I
sure,
don't care
for
about
sure.
them. Punisher was
For
good,
sure.
but I don't think how they'll fit him. But he's like a great actor too.
Punisher was better
Yeah.
in his solo
John
series,
Bodman.
but not in the.
I actually
Yeah,
liked him more in with Daredevil.
Exactly,
Oh,
I
exactly.
didn't
Yeah,
I
like
liked him in
his
the more
original
series.
series. You know, it didn't feel like a Marvel. It didn't feel like a Marvel show. You know,
Yeah, it was not Marvel
it
at all.
felt
Yeah,
like
it was not.
Yeah.
not Marvel in sense like lighthearted, but even Daredevil is not lighthearted. You know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
when like he's a hero and kind of thing, and when you mix Punisher with him, it's more fun. But his Punisher shows the typical, like just remove Marvel and Punisher term
Vigilante
from
kind
it.
of thing. Yeah.
It becomes
This is what they did in Punisher was they actually went into depth with all the PTSD stuff, right?
yeah.
Which is
So
why it doesn't
the disconnect
fall
was
into
too much from the
superhero.
Marvel
Yeah,
universe.
exactly.
Yeah.
It was more of a PTSD thing than a superhero thing, right?
It
This is
felt
why.
more like a army movie of you like what
Army
was
Yeah,
movie,
that?
yeah,
exactly,
exactly.
exactly.
Which American Sniper or something like that.
Yeah.
Charlie Cox can lead Avengers like boss. I know we are not getting that by the way. I don't think he's not that. Marvel can do anything by the
Yeah,
way, but I don't
Yeah,
think
they
so.
yeah. I
So what
don't
do you guys
think.
think of the Flash? So I don't think you guys watch Flash, right?
I don't watch that.
Thomas, you can check out our reaction. I think we stated our thoughts there. Goblin literally wears Doc Ock's goggles in one of the shots, bruh. He's also shown wearing them in behind the scenes leaks.
Oh, is
I've
that
not
so?
seen that leaks by the way, which one you're talking about, but I didn't see him wearing goggles.
Goblin wearing the Ox or Doc
Yeah.
Ock was wearing
No,
the.
Doc Ock. What Doc Ock will wear?
No, he was wearing some spectacles. Like he
No, but
has some specs, right?
His own, right?
Yeah, his own. But
Goblin literally
Goblin, we
wears
didn't see
Doc
Goblin's face.
Ox. Goblin is wearing
No,
Doc
but
Ox.
but we didn't see Goblin's face.
Yeah.
Over
Did we
the
see?
over his goblin suit, because I don't remember
No, not on his suit,
seeing a
definitely.
person.
So there's a scene, right, where Goblin is going through the camera, like flying through, and he's in a
Yeah,
hoodie.
yeah.
That's where the scene, people are saying there's two goblins because he's in
That's
a
what
hoodie and
I
all.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Vincent Donofrio was also in Full Metal Jacket. He's also rumored to appear in Hawkeye. Yes, that's true. He's rumored to be in Hawkeye, so that would be amazing if he shows up. But guys, let's wrap it up. It's already an hour, man. We're talking about this trailer. But any last thoughts from the trailer? Anything we missed? Anything big thing you want to talk about?
I think we
I
talked
think
about all the
pretty
scenes,
much.
especially even the dialogues and all that.
Yeah, even the
But yeah,
last shot, right? Him flying, we talked
yeah,
about that.
yeah,
MJ scene, we talked about. And also, a lot of people saying like at the end he says, "I cannot." They all are coming. I don't think he's talking about Spider-Man's. I think they are already
yeah. I feel
there, and something else is gonna happen, and that's the
yes.
ending of the
What
film.
else is coming? Yeah, no.
That's why
X-Men?
I feel it
Oh,
might be X-Men is coming in
right.
Doctor Strange, right?
I don't know, man. Let's see. It's like I'm not thinking
I
about
heard it
Doctor
today
Strange
only.
right now. It's like too far.
Wolverine is gonna come. I heard that.
I don't think, man, they'll introduce X-Men like that. You know, I think
Yeah,
they'll
same.
X-Men are very big characters. You don't just like they're a consequence of some character in a film.
Yeah, yeah.
Brother Charlie Cox is rumored to appear in She-Hulk, Echo, No Way Home. You don't call back on actor for his caliber only for cameos. Eventually, he'll get his own series. No, I'm saying I think they're planning a movie for him, not a series. So because I think the thing is they've already done a series with him. So doing one more series doesn't make sense because you have developed the character a lot. Instead of giving him a good movie with a good arc and explore that character, so more people watch Daredevil and understand him. There are rumors that Goblin will kill Aunt May. They are rumors only. Dude, what if they do a Tony Stark's dad, mom killed by Winter Soldier type shit for Uncle Ben? Maybe it's Yelena who killed Ben or someone like,
Ooh.
oh, interesting. But I don't think so.
I actually forgot Yelena for a moment.
Dude, that actress is so good. I saw her
So
in
good, yeah.
this,
She's so good, yeah.
what's
Oh,
that movie? I first time saw her in Black Widow. Then I saw her in this Midsommar. It's
oh, she's
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that?
yeah,
I
she's
have seen the
the
Yeah,
movie.
she's
I don't
in
know.
the
I don't
Midsommar,
remember
yes,
her.
main
yes,
girl
yes.
is her, right?
The main
She
girl
doesn't
is.
look like.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I
knew
have to
that
go
it's
at.
her, but it took me some while to really figure out. Oh, she's
Oh,
really that
I have to watch it again.
because she
I
looks
have
very
seen
very
before
different. Yeah, she
long
looks
back.
different in that.
Yeah. I
It's
think
not
Midsommar
that
came in
she has done
2018, right?
something different. She's same
Yeah.
basically, but I don't know. She
Hmm.
definitely looks different in that movie.
Or maybe
Oh,
just
I
the
didn't watch.
director did
Didn't watch it.
something, because that the Midsommar's director is known for things like that, right?
Yeah, Ari Aster,
Some
right?
manipulation, very, very different angles and set pieces.
Yeah.
He's known for that.
Right.
Is
Correct.
Wong
Yeah,
going to be the new Stanley
amazing.
or new Nick Fury type character? No, man. Uh, I think people are saying that maybe now Deadpool will replace Stanley as a cameo in every Marvel movie.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I don't
That
know
was just a
how
tweet.
that will work out.
That was just a tweet. Like people were hoping that if that is possible
Yeah.
and all that, because
Yeah,
he's
true,
someone
true.
who breaks the fourth wall, so he can come in and all that.
Yeah. Can you name any good movies featuring Charlie Cox other than Daredevil or Marvel? I'm starting to love him as an actor. Actually, no. Have I seen him somewhere else?
Nah,
I think I saw
don't
him
remember
somewhere where
seeing.
he played a small character. It's like a boyfriend of the main lead or something like that. I don't remember. Do you think if that happens, type of
It's
thing
weird
happens with
to
Uncle Ben with
it's weird to
Spidey?
visualize Charlie Cox with eyes,
uh,
It is just
do you think if that thing happens with Uncle Ben twist, Spidey go bad? Like maybe when he realizes who killed, he goes in punishes Stan. Nah, he's not that guy, dude. That works for, that twist was so good because it works for Tony Stark. Like him, just pushing out like I don't care about anything. I'm gonna kill him. That's him.
Yeah.
That's him in anger. What if Deadpool is the sixth villain? Too soon. Too soon. What do you think the world will be right now if Spider-Man 4 had been made? What if? That's a what if scenario. We'll watch
Yeah,
next
that's the
season
water
too.
episode.
He was in the theory of everything. Stardust can't remember him in anything else.
Oh, he was in Theory of Everything. Is that so?
Yeah. He was the friend, I guess, of the student, maybe something like that. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, anything else, guys, from the trailer? So, what are your expectations? Do you guys think there'll be one more trailer? No, after the trailers, I don't watch anything else. No promos, shows, that's TV spots.
TV
I
spot
don't watch
maybe.
any of those things. But of course, if
It just
something
comes on
new,
Instagram. We
if
can't ignore.
something new is there, right, in that, if they show
Yeah.
something new, of course, it will be trending everywhere and will get spoiled.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
that's
cannot
true.
stay away
You
from
cannot
the
escape.
social
Can't
media.
escape
But
That
that.
is
Yeah.
true. That is true.
but what do you think? What do you expect? One more trailer, or do you think directly movie?
I don't think so. No more trailer. I think
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
with this trailer, if you see the captions, they were just promoting that we will be selling the tickets from 29th of
Yeah,
November. So I think once their tickets are sold, then they don't care about it.
only 1 month to go, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly 1 month. Yeah. So I think this might be the last trailer. Maybe we get a TV spot, or maybe we get some new spoiler or some new leak. But I don't think so we're getting anything official from the Marvel.
Okay.
I
Swapney?
think there will be one more teaser. I think that'll be smaller than this, but just before the movie, I think first week of December, I think we will be getting something. I think
Okay.
just just a voice or just a hint of something or
Okay.
someone. I think we'll
So
be
you
getting that.
think they'll show Toby or something like that? They hint something like that.
Yeah, I think they will be hinting something because
If
there
they're
is
showing
still,
that way, then
too
they should
many
show
rumors,
already.
right?
I don't think
They
they'll
should
show such a
show
big
today
thing
only.
in a like a TV spot or something. They should have, if they wanted to really show it, they should have shown it in the trailer, this trailer.
Yes,
And I don't think a
yes,
trailer will come
definitely,
out
yeah.
because just a month is left. They don't release trailers like within a
Even
days or
even for
something.
Yeah, yeah,
Endgame,
in
their
short
last trailer
period
was
of time.
was like just before
A
that
month
movie
before,
came.
right?
Only
Yeah.
yeah, a month, only 1 month.
So yeah, guys, let us
Then
know in
there
the
was no
chat.
trailer.
What do you think? And yes, of course, last time segue. Road to No Way Home, guys. We'll be doing 3 streams. First, talking about Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, the whole trilogy. Second, Amazing Spider-Man, and third, the MCU Spider-Man. And then we'll be leading up to No Way Home, and we'll watch No Way Home. We'll share your thoughts with you all. We'll do a live session on that and talk about all the crazy stuff happened in that. So do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get all of that. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. Do hit a like button, comment below your thoughts, and yeah, and just go into the chat quickly. Chat is very active today. That's very nice to know.
Thank you,
Uh,
guys.
what do you think the world would be? Okay. 1 week. What do you think the world would be now if Amazing Spider-Man 3 was made? Same answer, dude. What if scenario? 1 week for Hawkeye. Do you think we'll see Kingpin? Their echo is in the series. I hope so, man. Is X-Men really appearing in Doctor Strange 2? No. He taught
There are
music in the
rumors.
church in the movie. Yeah, okay. In theory of everything. Potential MCU superhero from India for representation and money. I think Farhan Akhtar is rumored to be in Miss Marvel, so let's see.
Yep,
And we did
Right,
get
yes.
Harish Patel in Eternals.
Eternals. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually making a video about it. It'll be out soon. It's one of the leaked alternative first teasers. Spidey was shown to. I've not seen that thing, Thomas. So let's not talk about it. How do you think the Spider-Man versus Doctor Strange fight scene will be? When we'll see the movie, I'll tell you. When does Road to No Way Home start? Next week. Next week means not this weekend. Next weekend. The current trailer gave plenty of hints. There's no need to show Toby and Andrew. I would rather watch them on IMAX. Yes. Is
Yeah,
Spider
true, true,
Verse
true.
part of the journey of No Way Home? Is Spider Verse part? No, I guess no. Because right now there's no hint that it will be part of No Way Home. So we are only doing things which are
Yep.
part of No Way Home. So yeah, Andrew deserves Amazing Spider-Man 3. Certainly a better actor than other two. I don't agree, but okay. Do you think there will be some of the dumb boner plot twist? Man, hopefully they restrict those to the TV shows and not the films.
Yeah.
Okay, see you. We'll wait for Hawkeye episode 1 reaction. Thank you. Thank you, Yasser. And that's it, guys. We'll wrap it up here. Almost an hour. And thank you again for sticking around. And if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Keep geeking out. Say bye, guys. Come on, that's rude.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, yeah.